Good morning, people. What's going on, Wrench Squad, aka Epic Boomers and viewers? Let's get into this because I got a lot to say and I'm gonna try to say it within less than 4 minutes. Let's get back into Khia. This is the reason why I have a problem with Khia and what she did, because my thing is, no matter what, if you have a friend, they're not supposed to leave you hanging. Let's go down together. We supposed to ride this shit out together, not get upset and you just leave her to deal with it. But see, that's why it would be the Queen's Court for me. If I was T.S. Madison, I wouldn't do her. I wouldn't deal with her no more, because if she'll do it once, on top of everything else and all the antics that she fucking pulls, all the foolishness, she's going to do that to you again. And let me say this to anybody that might be a T.S. Madison fan like me, that subscribed to her like me. I saw some of her comments and I was, not surprised, but just shaking my head. I'm disappointed. I'm upset. This is some fuckery. This is some low budget shit. Guess what? That's not your lighting, your camera, any of that. Shit happens. Open your minds. I go through it. I go live and sometimes I can't connect with people. Sometimes my videos mess up. Editing and shit happens. Technical difficulties happen. People, shit happens. How do you go from being loyal, I'm a ride or die for her, to going in on her? How quickly we are to fucking change shit around and switch up on somebody, but I'm a loyal subscriber. Stuff happens. She didn't need for nobody to make it worse. I just pray that she leave Khia alone, because she's a problem. She's problematic. She's reckless as fuck. And I just feel like I said it before. A lot of us said it before. We had big conversations with the first live that she went on. Khia went on with T.S. Madison, where she claimed that she's this big rapper and making millions of dollars a year. She's still touring and this and that and the other. I'm 40, honey. And I was, 14, 15 or some shit when My Neck and My Back came out. That's all I remember. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me give her one more crack at it. And give her one more. Okay, I left out one. Oops. Janet Jackson song, I'm so excited. That's it. That's all I remember. Furthermore, I want to get into Monique a little bit. I feel like what she did, she really had moments of that interview where she was really, praising T.S. Madison, because she did look very pretty. She always does. And saying, that T.S. Madison is really considerate of her time. But I felt like when all the crying and the begging was going on, which I felt so bad, and I was so hurt for T.S. Madison, I feel like as a friend, she shouldn't have had to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody was against her, like she said, everybody mad at her. But when all that was going on, when she was telling you how she spent $2,000 on the set, how she tried to do things by herself, T.S. Madison's been through a lot since last year. Even down to losing her best friend, as most of us know. But it's like, why do you turn off the cameras? It's like you were, sympathetic towards T.S. Madison, but I feel like, are you creating another show or what? Why did you keep them cameras going, girl? I feel like that was shady. You saw like extra going on, and we had to go to your Periscope to see it if somebody didn't download it. But why didn't you cut it off? Khia didn't want to speak to you. She was being rude and disrespectful. You wanted to talk to her anyway. And, things kept going, but you knew. Like you said, technical difficulty. She said, things is bad. We'll get it together. She had a positive attitude, but I feel like she should have kept the cameras off. It was kind of like, I'm here for you, but then let me keep the cameras rolling like I'm acting. Did anybody get that, or did I just catch that tea? I feel like, sometimes it could be a good and a bad thing. People can be there for you, but then wait for something to go down. I'm like, was it a little smirk there, or was it just me? Y'all tell me. I don't know how T.S. Madison deals with the disrespect out of Khia's mouth towards our community. I'm a lesbian myself, and even if I wasn't, I would still be offended with all the stuff that she says about trans people, TS people, all the stuff that she say about gays and lesbians, but then she for the community and for the people. We wouldn't be friends, because that would be, you can have your opinion, but I'm not fucking with you. Because she is downright, she might have corrected her on some ends, but she's been downright disrespectful to us. You have a platform now because of T.S. Madison. And in fact, I'm not going to say Khia's not funny, because she is. She goes overboard. You don't be going in on Toya's unborn baby. I mean, come on. You going in on a unborn baby? She goes too far. She lies a lot about a lot of shit. And she's very messy. You've been given a platform where people are actually utilizing and looking for you at this point. And you're taking advantage of that. And I feel like if she does this once to T.S. Madison, she'll do it again. That means you're not good with dealing with stuff. You're good with issuing shit out your mouth, but not actually dealing with real issues when shit go down. And that's all I'm gonna say. Like, share, subscribe. Please leave me a comment and let me know how you feel. This is my part 2, and I'm gonna end it at that. Love you guys. Bye.